In the dim light of a decrepit train car, four figures sat motionless, the rhythmic clatter of the rails underpinning an eerie silence. Among them was Alex, whose heart pounded in sync with the train's relentless chugging. Across from Alex, three lifeless bodies slumped in their seats, each a testament to the grim reality that had unfolded over the last several hours. The fourth killer, very much alive, sat opposite, his eyes gleaming with a malevolent intent. The journey had begun as a simple cross-country trip, but it had quickly spiraled into a nightmare. Unbeknownst to Alex, the train was a gathering point for notorious killers, each with a history soaked in blood and darkness. But something had gone wrong. A mysterious force had compelled them to turn on each other, leaving only Alex and the final killer. As the train plunged into a tunnel, darkness enveloped the car, amplifying the sense of dread. Alex could hear the killer's breathing, slow and deliberate, a predator biding its time. The scant light from the occasional flickering bulb cast haunting shadows, distorting the killer's face into a grotesque mask. Memories of the night flashed in Alex's mind. The sudden, brutal violence, the desperate struggle for survival, the cold, calculating eyes of the killers. Alex had been an unwilling participant, forced into this deadly game. With each life taken in self-defense, a part of Alex's soul had withered away, leaving only a primal instinct to survive. The killer across from Alex shifted, a subtle but unmistakable sign of impending action. Alex knew the time had come. It was kill or be killed. Every sense heightened, Alex prepared for the final confrontation. The train's whistle screamed, mirroring the tension in the air. In a flash, the killer lunged, a knife glinting in the dim light. Alex dodged, the blade slicing through the air inches from flesh. They grappled, a dance of death in the confined space, the outcome uncertain. Alex's mind raced, every moment of terror, every second of survival training, culminating in this final struggle. The fight was brutal and unrelenting. The killer was skilled, but desperation lent Alex strength. Blows were exchanged, each fueled by a raw, unyielding will to live. The train rocked violently as it navigated a sharp bend, throwing both combatants off balance. In that moment of chaos, Alex saw an opening. With a surge of adrenaline-fueled strength, Alex overpowered the killer, plunging a makeshift weapon deep into their chest. The killer's eyes widened in shock, then dimmed as life ebbed away, a final exhale into the stifling air of the train car. Silence fell, broken only by the panting of breath and the relentless rumble of the train. Alex slumped against a seat, the reality of the situation setting in. 4 killers had boarded the train, and only one person walked away. But at what cost? As the train emerged from the tunnel, the first light of dawn filtered through the windows, casting a new day upon a scene of horror. Alex looked at the bodies, each a grim reminder of the night's events. The train continued its journey, a lone witness to the unspeakable events that had unfolded within its walls. Outside, the world was waking up, oblivious to the nightmare that had played out in the shadows of the night. Inside, Alex sat alone, a survivor scarred by the ordeal, forever haunted by the echoes of a train ride that had descended into terror. As the train pulled into the station, Alex stepped off, a changed person. The nightmare was over, but the memories would linger, a haunting reminder of the night when survival had come at the cost of the soul. The train, with its dark secrets, chugged away, disappearing into the horizon, leaving Alex to face a new day, alone with the ghosts of the past.